Ladies, gentlemen, graduands, I'd like to welcome you to the University of Manchester and to the Whitworth Hall. This is the first of three back-to-back ceremonies that mark the graduation of the 600 or so undergraduates and 150 postgraduates who formed the Faculty of Life Sciences classes of 2012. 2012 marks a couple of my own anniversaries. It's 35 years since I started my own undergraduate biochemistry course in Manchester, and it's my 30th wedding anniversary. No need to applaud. Today's graduation ceremony reminded me of my wedding, not because any of you were there, or because I wore purple, or because we hired a grand hall like this, but because of my father-in-law's speech. Ron was a plumber, not used to addressing a large audience, and I know he was scared to death at the prospect of writing a speech. For weeks, he sat watching TV each evening with a pen and a blank sheet of paper on the arm of his chair. Then, a few days before the ceremony, he was watching a documentary about the making of commercial adverts, and he had a eureka moment. As I remember, the program focused on an advert designed to sell yogurt. Naturally, the benefits of the product for health, as well as its lightness and refreshing qualities, were being highlighted. In the advert, people were flying effortlessly through the air, dressed in air stewardesses and pilots' uniforms, eating yogurt, set against the backdrop of a perfect blue sky, just like today. The point of the documentary was to reveal how the film had been shot so that people were apparently able to fly and enjoy eating their yogurt without spilling a drop. My father-in-law, just like the documentary makers, concluded that the advert was fake. The people weren't flying, they were simply suspended on invisible wires. The sky was simply a bit of cardboard, and the yogurt pots were probably empty. However, this fakery clearly led to the successful marketing of the product. Our wedding, he said, had similarities. At that point, I started to wonder where he was going, just as you're wondering where I'm going. He went on. We were dressed strangely in morning suits and white lace outfits. I had the former, of course. The church setting was unusual, and we were eating strange food. However, by contrast, the occasion was not false. He stressed that despite the bizarre setting, we were seeing the real thing, the marriage of his daughter and son-in-law, and we shouldn't forget it. For someone not used to public speaking, it was a very poignant and emotional point to make, and of course I've not forgotten it. So the point of this story is that I see an analogy to today. Here we are in the neo-Gothic Whitworth Hall. I look out at hundreds of people dressed in strange mortarboards and brightly coloured silk. I'm referring to the robes, of course. And we have a ceremony that incorporates at least a few arcane phrases. Nevertheless, behind this facade, this is real. You are not just here to walk nervously to the stage, bruise my hand, and march quickly back to your seat, or to have lots of photographs taken in your finery. But we are here to recognize your academic ability and the enormous amount of hard work that you've put in over the course of your stay in Manchester. I want you to go away from this event with a very strong sense of pride in your achievement and to recognize that something tangible has emerged. You have a real degree to show for your efforts that can be used to shape the rest of your career. In this context, it's worth noting that this class of 2012 is exceptional. In the Faculty of Life Sciences, we've seen marks improve year on year, but you have obtained the highest level ever. As one example statistic, a stunning 85% of this year's undergraduate class obtained a first or 2-1 degree, which is simply remarkable, and a 10% increase on last year. I'm also delighted there are so many family members and friends here today. We thank you for the support, guidance, and encouragement that you've given our graduates during their studies. I'm sure that you are immensely proud of their achievements, and I'm equally convinced that our graduates recognize your enormous contributions. Today is also a day for all of you to dwell on these feelings. So, this may be a very strange situation that we find ourselves in today, but the occasion, just like my wedding, is real. On behalf of the faculty, please accept my heartfelt congratulations, and I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I'd now like to introduce Professor Cathy McCrohan, who is the Associate Dean for Teaching, Learning and Students in the Faculty of Life Sciences.
Vice President and Dean, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, today you are leaving the university and the Faculty of Life Sciences as successful graduates. We are sorry to lose you, but we are also proud to see you go out into the world as Manchester alumni. You came to us full of enthusiasm and curiosity and eager to learn. Teaching life sciences students is not an easy ride for us. You question both our ideas and our science, and you insist that we justify everything that we say. This is what a research-led teaching and learning community should be about, and the reason why we value our students so much. You've been a member of one of the most highly regarded biological sciences faculties in the country, both for teaching and research. Our research extends from exploring the chemical structures that make up living cells, understanding whole animals and plants, to studies of the interactions between living things and the environment. A good illustration of our excellence in both teaching and research comes from the recent award by the university of the 2012 Teacher of the Year Distinguished Achievement Medal to Professor Andrew Loudon. Andrew is one of our most inspiring teachers, as many of you here will know, including his personal stories of bear and reindeer research. He's also one of our top researchers. His recent work has shown an important link between our biological clock and the immune system, significantly advancing our understanding of how we respond to and fight infection. So, what makes a degree in biological sciences at Manchester distinctive? There are some aspects of our teaching and learning approach that we take particular pride in. You have had the opportunity to interact one-on-one with some of the best international scientists in their field, whether in tutorials, on field courses, in practical classes, or while carrying out your research project. You've benefited from world-class teaching and research facilities, and you've developed and honed lifelong skills that will hugely increase your chances of stepping into the career of your choice. We have watched you becoming more and more self-sufficient in your learning until in your final year you carry out your own research project. Most students say that this is the aspect of the course that you enjoy most. Interactions with academics and research staff are what makes science come alive. And many of you have made significant contributions to both our research and other key activities in the life sciences. Several of you already have authorship on scientific papers in top international journals. Others have presented their research at international conferences. One placement project was the subject of a TV documentary that was recently broadcast on Animal Planet. Many of you volunteered at our Life Sciences Community Open Day last week, a family event which welcomed in over 700 visitors to get hands-on experience with science. Others helped with activities at this year's BBC TV Bang Goes the Theory Roadshow. Many of you have spent a year away from the university on placement at locations across the globe. These include Bimini Biological Field Station in the Bahamas, also known as Shark Lab, the Royal Botanic Gardens at Kew, the Medical Research Council unit in the Gambia, a sloth sanctuary in Costa Rica, as well as companies in UK, Germany, Austria, and Tenerife. These placements have given you the opportunity to flourish in the outside world, but also to represent the faculty and the university and demonstrate the quality of our future graduates. You should be rightly proud of your achievements in your chosen degree programme, but you should also be proud of your other achievements. Manchester provides you with many opportunities, and you've grasped them with both hands. I'm amazed at the variety of things that you do. Examples of volunteering activities include creating a garden for local primary school, mentoring GCSE pupils, and supporting stroke patients in a hospital. Our 2012 Undergraduate Student of the Year, Michael Harris, a genetics with Japanese student, lost his placement project work in the tsunami in Japan, but then recovered from this and on his return continued to contribute to the faculty as a student ambassador and peer-assisted study coordinator. You've also taken the opportunity to get involved in sporting activities, both for fun and at the highest level. This year's graduands include the captain of Bury and the Life Sciences Netball Club, secretary of the Wind-Sung Martial Arts Society, president of the University Basketball Club, and a Taekwondo instructor. Melissa Finley, developmental biology, as a member of the England Shotokan karate team, won the junior ladies event in the World Championships. Employers tell us that you are special. We're the university most targeted by graduate employers in the UK, and our graduates go on to a huge range of professions. Around 35% go on to further study, and this year's graduates have PhD places lined up at MIT, Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial, UCL, Dundee, to mention just a few. A few are going on to the armed forces, postgraduate medical training, and PGCEs, all of these highly competitive. Of those who enter the world of work directly, our graduates are especially successful in the multinational arena, in what is undoubtedly a very competitive graduate market. Those of you sitting here today have come to us from far-flung places, from all over the UK and from Malaysia, France, Libya, Kuwait, Cyprus, Sweden, and the Gambia. We know that all of you will do us proud, whatever you choose to do in the future, and that you are ready and prepared to embark on successful lives. You are the people who will make the world in the 21st century. We wish you well, and we hope that you will come back to visit us and spread the word that Manchester and Manchester Life Sciences is a great place to get a firm footing on the first rung of your life's journey.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor in Science with Biology with honors. Evanitha Anastu. Louise Catherine Amber Bogues. Ruth Brignall. Amy Causey. Eleanor Jane Cornish. Douglas Kerwin Reed. Michael Jonathan Eckers. Helen Fisher. Laura Fleming. Robin Francis Forsyth. Lucas Christopher Gent. Poppy Gilbert. Lucy Ellen Giles. Lucy Greenwell. Ellis Grogan. Elliot Howarth. Thomas David Hughes. Sophie Ann Humphreys. Luke Ince. Alexandra Marie James. Rachel Louise Jones. Mary Kenny. Stephanie McKenzie. Rachel Martin. Victoria Mather. Amy Harriet McEwen. Hannah Frances McKean. Jennifer Sarah Molden. Alice Corley Moore. Toby Edward Newman. Rachel Ojari. Abigail Packham. Daisy Payne. Mary Poole. Ellen Pooler. Thomas Matthew Richmond. Erica Faith Roach. Paul Rowland. Keriaku Salumu. Adam Ian Stranger. Dominic Studard. Janet Sy. David Paul Taylor. Sarah Walton. Giles Wayne. Frankie Edward James Wignall. Sam Wilcox. And in biology with business and management with honors, Nathan Anigoye. Sadie Anna Rachel Baskin. Daniel Thomas Cannon. Jill Megan Davies. Benjamin Christopher Kershaw. Daniel Reed. Ruth Lucy Wildman. And in biology with industrial or professional experience with honors, Joanna Ruth Kelly. And in biology with science and society with honors, Tom Adcock. Jonathan Clegg. Christian Cummings. Jonathan Davies. Sophie Alice Price. Danielle Marie Stephenson. And in biotechnology enterprise with honors, Patui Asamphan. Nida Asida Bahrain Modadud. Rachel Hui and Shuang. Fatu Othman. Shamini Terutuvan.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry with honors, Nicole Adoyemi. Anna McCutcheon-Kavala. Kirsten Elizabeth Lauk-Nagana. Alexander Christopher Geddes. Alexander Hamilton. Tobias Hedison. Anna Hott. Mark Jowett. Rosal May Labaden. Peter John Llewellyn. Rebecca Jane Mackenzie. Nicholas McCall. Christian James McConville. Hannah Jane Palin. Monica Patel. Thomas Scott. Andrea Sharp. Malcolm Stone. Justina Olozetti. And in biochemistry, intercalating MB, CHB, BDS students with honors, Jade Isabel Connie Leeming. And in biochemistry with industrial or professional experience with honors, Michael Joseph Bridge. Tip Fei Lulu Chung. Matthew Kankanen. Hussain. Alice Mandrick. Abigail Marklew. Sarah Jane Matthews. Ruth McDowell. Jessica Awuga. Hannah Elizabeth Painter. Cheryl Petit. Lucy Elizabeth Pritchett. Jessica Ratchwell. Anna Salter. Natalie Jane Smith. Faye Wheeler. Carter Chibalabala. Lewis Howard Mervyn. And in microbiology with honours, Omnia Abdul Razak. Alassana Bar. Stephen Davis. Jamie Holmes Valentine. Jason Livesey. Rebecca Merritt. Craig Pickering. And in microbiology with industrial professional experience with honours, Laura Johnson. Rachel Kaminsky. And in molecular biology with honours, Laura Baden-Smith. Alex Courtney Davini. Zina Ibrahim Abdulkader Karouf. Benjamin Peter Stutchbury. And in molecular biology with industrial professional experience, oh, sorry if I missed one out. Nicholas Wise, also awarded the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. And in molecular biology with industrial professional experience with honours, Michelle Duggan. Catherine O'Neill. Evelina Testoni. And in cell biology with honours, Catherine Banks. And in cell biology with a modern language with honours, Stuart Byrne. And in cell biology with industrial professional experience with honours, Bethany Harker. Jessica Louise Lee, who was also awarded the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. Vanessa Lowe. Stephen Pratt.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Plant Science with Honours, Sam Mark Joseph Amesbury. Magon Rune Ellis. Yan Ma. Thomas Poffley. Phoebe Richardson-Moy. Andrew Neil Stevens. Benjamin David Toft. And in plant science with industrial and professional experience, with honours, Guillaume Chomiki Bayada. Thomas Laird Driver.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Zoology with honours, Lucy Claire Allen. Antonia Jane Bowman. Jennifer Louise Carter. Emily Rose Carter. Nigel Stevenson Cook. Victoria Ellis. Alexander James Falkingham. Leah Martel Feldman. Maria Fernandez. Jodie Ann Frosdick. Natasha Galukandai. Tom Adam Green. Sarah Griffiths. Sarah Louise Harrison. Stephen Hall. Victoria Laughlin. George Henry Leeming. Thomas Loughran. Callum Martin. Shannon Rebecca McPhillips. David Graham Millett. Nicholas Shaw. Lucy Maria Stevens. Rosalind Wilkes. Holly Wilkinson. James Wood. And in zoology with a modern language with honours, Christine Beardsworth. James Richard Chester. Thomas Rathbone. And in zoology with industrial or professional experience with honours, Rebecca Cliff. Oliver Folds. Emma John. Adam Keane. Lindsay Taylor. And in developmental biology with honours, Melissa Finley. Claire Nevin. Amy Archie Tillery. And in developmental biology with a modern language with honours, Samantha Louise Connor. And in developmental biology with industrial or professional experience, Joseph Hanley. And in genetics with honours, Laurel Rebecca Agnew. Walid Al-Akkad Abu Zaina. Rebecca Jane Barton. Matthew James Borthwick. Simon Christopher Daly. Pierce Duran. Emma Flanagan. Christopher Daniel Hennessy. Rachel Joanne Lee. Philip Malloy. Alice Lucy Neri. Sarah Newell. Joseph Christopher Nolan. Benny Punn. Anya Jade Richmond. Jenna Ridsdale. Rowena Roberts. Matthew Stopford. Thomas Philip Cattell Upton. Kieran Paul Walsh. Aaron James Ray. And in genetics with a modern language with honours, Catherine Ball. Michael Harris. Matthew Ian Mark Pinder. And in genetics with industrial or professional experience with honours, Joseph Alexander Hodgson. Sophie Grace Kellaway. Matthew Paul, who is also awarded the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. Hannah Shales. Sean Roger Wood. And in medical biochemistry with honours, Nicholas Friedrich Charles Anson. Thomas Harry Brennan. Lauren Hibbert. Amy Rose Irvine. Tom Jarman. Robert Donald Jones Gunn. Nasima Mokri. Inderjit Rama. Erica Skelton. Dominic Lloyd Trewartha. Giovanni Wallace Bailey. Amber Marie Wood. And in medical biochemistry, intercalating medical or dental student with honours, Rebecca Claire Harrison. And in medical biochemistry with industrial or professional experience with honours, Cengiz Gokaray. Sian Rebecca Lund. Claire Louise McManus.
On behalf of the University of Manchester, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent achievements, and I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I now declare this ceremony closed.